Welcome back to that same old place that you talked about. Welcome back. The faces have changed as you come around. I don't think I'm singing the song, wrote the song correctly. The names have all changed as you come around. But those dreams have changed and you turn around. Who'd have thought we'd get you? Well, we need you, yeah, well, we need you, yeah, we tease them a lot, because we got them on the spot. Welcome back. Okay, so this has kind of been disjointed these last couple of days. I'm one video behind based on my numbers right now. But I think this is video 50 straight, if you want to call it that. 50 videos straight. So, because I did a couple of videos early on the channel, but I didn't complete, but then I took a break and then started up in the beginning of the year. But I'm one video behind right now because I missed one day, but I'm going to pick it up here. So today, what I want to talk about in this particular video is kind of do a catch up on the move and where things are at with the move and the preparation. So as of tomorrow, which will be the, let's see, today is 19th, there will be 12 days before the movers. Now, that doesn't count the day of the movers, but 12 days before the movers, because I don't want to be sitting up at midnight trying to pack stuff on the day before, because I will be so tired and so worn out, and it will make me so pissed off if I'm there. So what's the status of getting things ready? It's going pretty well. I've started really organizing my cords, which was the video I presented last evening. I really started, kind of organizing those cords. Most of my cords are organized now. Now, I do have some larger cords that are not organized yet. These are like extension cords or 6+ foot cords that are simply too large to put into those little cabinets that I have that I showed you yesterday. So they're simply too big for that. So I have to wrap them a little larger and put them in a drawer, but I do have a drawer I'm working with for that. So far, I'm gonna kind of get those ready, but I have a lot of them organized. I do have some cords that are specific adapters that go to specific products, meaning like they go to lights or they go to some random object that I have that I don't remember what it goes to, and I have those that need to be connected. But as far as like the major amount of my cords, I would say the ones that I actively use and that I actively need to go and pick out and use at different times, those are, I would say, 95% of the way organized. It's just extension cords and then those extra adapter cords that I need to work on. So that's great. I've been cleaning the kitchen today. So the kitchen's coming along nicely. I'll show that to you probably tomorrow or maybe Monday, but you'll see that the kitchen's pretty clean. I have a bunch of food products I need to have checked with like Be My Eyes or something to see what's in date, what's out of date, and kind of, get stuff out. I've almost completely cleaned out the pantry in the kitchen. I've cleaned out these two kind of catch-all drawers that I've had. I've cleaned out those for the most part and kind of organized all the stuff in those. So that's a good thing. We have these wristbands that have to go back to the property because they're for the pool, and they're supposed to show that you actually belong on property when you go to the different things. Like if you go to the fitness center or you go to the gym, that is the gym, the fitness center or the pool or the hot tub or whatever. We have a couple of those we have to return. I think I have 2 blue and Marie has 2 orange or something. I have to check. But we have to return those to those folks. Let's see, what else is there? I have been organizing some other bins pretty good. I've separated, so far I've got some bins that are separated in by dog food or dog items. I've got some items that are separated by various electronics. And then I've got one bin that is giveaways, things I'm going to donate. Not stuff in the specific stuff I'm donating, meaning these are things that are going to go for like assistive technology donations, like some magnifiers, some cases for iPhones, cases for iPods, little alarm clocks, things like this that can actually benefit people and help them, to do the things they need to do more independently. So we've got those things that I need to donate. These are kind of things now that you don't need them because if you have a phone, but if you're severely sight impaired or if you're a senior and you don't want to mess around with a phone, you just prefer an old school phone, or you hear somebody in there scratching. I actually got a little thing about Deus today too, but anyways, some news about Deus. Simba, calm down, buddy. So there's a bin for that. Then I started putting away some of the pans. So I got some cooking pans in there, some kind of skillet kind of pans. So anything I consider pots, anything that has depth to it. So meaning like if it's round and it has depth to it, I consider that like a pot. Anything that's sort of rectangular and deep, I consider that a pan. That's at least my definition of them. So I'm organizing pans and kind of platters, things that you would serve things on, into one bin, and then I'll put rounded pots and anything like mixing bowls. I'd rather put those all in one bin because of the style and the depth and all that jazz. So I'm working on that. I've started the pans one. I haven't really started the pot one yet, but I've got a lot of boxes here. I'm going to try and use as many of the bins as I possibly can. And then if I need to, I might order some more bins because I really don't want any boxes for my part of stuff going over there. I'd rather it be all the stuff that's, my stuff is in bins. And I would like to finish up here as much as possible over this next week, so that the week after I'm spending my primary amount of time over at the storage unit and getting all that stuff done, because I really need to get that storage unit completely cleaned out or get it ready to be moved out and all that jazz, and just be ready for when they come, so I can say, okay, I want you to take this and this and move this over there. I really want to be able to say that, so I need to get those that area over there cleaned out. Let's see. So that's the primary thing with moving. Really happy with the organization on some of the stuff. I did get 2 more cases. I showed my cases the other night, some of the ones I have here at least. I showed those, and I got 2 more of the medium-sized, one more of the medium-sized cases, and this new one is orange instead of red or yellow. And I'm going to put computer stuff in there, like I have a number of laptops or laptop-based type things. So I have like laptops and tablets. So I have a MacBook Pro. I have an iPad 7th Gen. I have let's see, what else do I have? I have the Surface Pro 8. I have a couple of laptops. So my goal is going to be to put all those things into. I have a little portable monitor that you can carry to when you're doing video, or you need an extra screen for your computer or whatever. So my goal is to pack all that stuff into that one case. And then I have another case, and I was going to put some electronics in it, or no, not electronics. I was going to put headphones in it, but I've got to get to those headphones and get those packed in there. And then there's a case for my headphones, because I have some headphones that are, a little bit more expensive, and I'd like to take care of them as much as possible. So I'm working on that. So I've really gotten a lot done in the last few days on packing, and putting my brain into it, and really trying to get organized. And it's coming along. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now, but I do have to pick it up because, like I said, there's 12 days starting tomorrow. Simba, stop. But I do have to get Plats down, buddy. Plats. Plats. I do have to get more of this stuff done over the next few days because I need to get, by the end of this next weekend, I need to be done. So this next Saturday, we're going to have some friends over for kind of a last meal, group meal here. If you want to call it a group, it'll be 4 people, but we have a last meal over here, and then that would be our last meal here. And then the rest of the week is just going to be the next week, is the week out, the following week will be packing. So we're talking about the week of Sunday the 26th through the day of the move on through the prep day on Thursday the 2nd. I'm going to either spend most of my time over there at the other location, hopefully making sure all that stuff's ready to go, because by the end of next week, for the majority of it, minus a few things, I need to have most of the stuff here done, which I think I can get done. I don't have a tremendous amount back there that I'm not packing up. I'm doing pretty good on the packing of that stuff. I'm starting to kind of sift through some of the stuff that I don't need. And I'm going to put that in a box and make sure that goes for donations. And if I can, I'm going to try and get the movers to take some of the items that are in my storage unit and donate, what is donate? And donate those somewhere. I'm going to find donation locations for some of the things, because I really think I'm going to donate a lot of that stuff I have in the storage unit so that I can clear out that storage unit and be done with it, and I don't have to come back to it and don't have to worry about it in the future, because I just don't have the need for it. I just don't have the need for it. It's overkill, and I really need to kind of focus on cutting down how much stuff I have. So that's kind of an update on where we are with packing. That's kind of the video I wanted to do right now. So things are moving along. I'm happy with the progress. The kitchen is getting better and better, getting much closer with the kitchen, which I'm really glad about. I guess the thing I'm the most disappointed with right now is we haven't been eating a lot of the food we have in this freezer. It's going to be very, very hard to move a bunch of freezer stuff, which means that if it doesn't get moved, it's going to be lost. And half of me honestly wants to just throw it out and say, you know what, we just let it build up too much. It's sitting in the freezer too long. I just want to get rid of it and start over. The other half of me is like, that's a lot of fucking money to waste. And I don't want to waste that much money. But I'm just irritated by the fact we haven't done that. Definitely have some things that need to be donated. Gonna let people know that stuff is ready to be donated. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't, then, you know, it's up to you, but I've got to get rid of some of the stuff. I just don't have the need to keep holding on to it. It's costing me too much money to store it, more money than it's worth. And that's ridiculous to do that. So I guess that's it for today on this particular video. No, I don't think I want to do it on this video, but I want to talk about the thing that happened with Amadeus with regards to his health today, with the news that I got about him. But yeah, that's kind of an update on the status of the prep for the move, yeah. So there you go. I hope you've had a great day so far. Hope you have a great rest of the evening. God bless. Take care of yourself. Spend time with family. Kiss your puppies. Kiss the people you love. Give people hugs. Don't let the moment pass you. If the moment passes by, if you say jump or say how high, I'll take the world. That's Debbie Gibson. I don't know. We could be together for a while. The other song I had in my head today was Fallen. If you've ever seen that, it's not the most popular song from Pretty Woman. Excuse my, sometimes my prosthetic gets a little bit irritating. So it's not the most popular song from Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, but there's a song that's in the soundtrack for that movie. It's called Fallen by Lauren Wood, and it's like, I can't believe it, you're a dream coming true. I can't believe how I have fallen for you. And that song's in my head. And the other one is, you're in my heart, that's Rod Stewart. You're in my soul. You'd be my breath should I grow old. You are my love. Now, I sing this to my dogs. I don't say they're my lovers. I say you're my loves. You're my loves. You're my best friends. You're in my soul. So those are some songs that kind of been going through my head. I've also been binge listening because I've been doing other things. But I've been binge listening to Star Trek Next Generation. I'm at the end of season 4, and I think there's 7 seasons. I know there's 7 seasons. So I've got 3 more seasons to go. Hopefully, I'll make the most of those seasons as I'm listening to them and get a bunch of stuff done on packing. But that is it for this one. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the evening. God bless. And it is, by the way, still actually February 18th, 2023 on Saturday evening. I think it's in the 11 o'clock hour. Computer time. Oh, it's 11:52. Just inside the tick. Let's see if I can get it uploaded. All right, God bless. Take care. I'll see you soon.